My phone is acting up. This is how weird it's acting up. It's on some kind of music and I'm not even using it. As you can see, there's nothing on. Somebody's playing music on my phone. As you can see, no music, nothing is on. I went to look for it and I press here to see if anything is on. Look, I could turn all this off. See? And it's still playing music. I don't know where this music is coming from. I can't even find it. That's the weirdest thing ever. I could check on text and nobody's playing music. Nothing is on. So I don't know what's going on with my phone. I could check on Facebook. And nothing is on. I don't understand why my phone is just acting up and having Spanish music on. Kind of weird. So on Facebook I don't have anything on. I could just check. See, this is Facebook. And I don't have, nobody's playing nothing. If you notice, nobody's playing no music. I'm strolling it so you can see. As you can see, nobody's playing music on my Facebook. I could go to this, wherever this is, see if anybody's playing music there. And I don't see nothing, no music whatsoever at all playing Spanish music or anything. It just started playing music on its own. I don't know why. It's going crazy. And then I could go on here and you can see there's nobody playing music. I could go over here to my Facebook page and I don't have anything playing. As you can see, nothing is on. I just got from the beach this week, so I'm trying to find out where is this music thing coming from. Now I could get out of here. I could show you. I could get out of here and all the pages. I could go back home. I could go to instant message. And there's nobody playing music. Nobody. At all. Now, I could get out of here. And when I press down here, this will tell me all the pages I opened up. Right here. I was in Messenger. See? I was in Facebook. See? And Messenger again. And then when I go to check if anything else is open, it says nothing is open. So I don't understand. Go back home. I don't understand. This is to go back home and this is to find out if any pages are open. This button. And you see no pages are open. And then I go here back home. I'm trying to find out to see. I could go on YouTube to see if that's open. But I don't know where this music is coming from. See, this is YouTube. It says no thank you. Now you can see in YouTube there is no music. This is my Christian music and that I always play, but it's not even on. None of them are on, as you can see. So let me go back home. So whoever is hacking my phone to put this on, I don't know where it's coming from. Because let me see. I also could go, I also have Pandora. But this is somebody, because I could hear somebody talking. See, this is somebody talking. So I could go check on my Pandora. Let's see if I can find it. Somebody's using the phone the same time. They talking and they hearing music. And I don't know who it is. I don't really know who it is because I can't find it. I can't find who it is. See, this is Pandora right here. For me to be in Pandora, I need to have an account. So see, there's nothing here on. See? Well, Pandora just went on. See? And it shut them down. So now this is Pandora that's on. Either they probably coming through my music. I mean my music media. Because you see how Pandora shut them down? Okay, I'm gonna put skip. See, Pandora, it's supposed to show you it's on. Now, I could turn that off. I could turn Pandora off. And I could go back over here. And Pandora is off. And YouTube, I was on YouTube. It's off. Now it went off. So it must be coming from the music. The music media. Let me see. Because I cannot find where in the world those people just went on, started playing the music on my phone, which I don't know how in the world they got there. I could just check on the music icon. Which is weird how my phone is just been acting up a couple days. But this is it. I'm gonna find, since I put the Pandora on, it went off with the Pandora because I had played the music. So I'm gonna find the app. Wait a minute. First of all, let me just go to setting. In setting, I'm gonna look at my apps, and I'm going to find the music. Because I have everything blocked. Everything is blocked. But I'm gonna find the music. Which is right here. And as you can see, that's off. This is off. And the notification, which is hiding, so like don't show. So don't show notification at all. I could put that. So see, it's hiding. And the override to not be disturbed. But I don't know. I don't understand where is this coming from. Forgive me for my recording, but my phone. For it to just go on music, and if you look at the radio, because I also have radio. We already checked Pandora, and I show you that it didn't. It went off when the music of Pandora went on. My Christian. Oops. So, let me see. Let me go this way more. So I'm gonna have to look for radio. Okay. Let me check talkback. See, that notification, I could turn that off. Because it could be that. I could block it. So, they don't have permission for nothing. So, this is permission. If your phone has permission, it'll let you know what's on permission. and then you know who's using it. You give them permission for your location and your phone call and your calls. That's good. Sometimes that's make sure you have that off on certain apps, because that's how they could hack you. And I don't need a notification on, and I notice everything is good on that one. So let me check the hack. No permission on hack, and everything is blocked. Notification is blocked. Everything is off. So I usually have all my apps. When I download any apps that's not part of the phone, I usually block some. I block it go on setting on the app, and I block it like this. I open it up and then block, and then check to see what it has permission on. Because you could download an app like this one, Happy Birthday Song, and sometimes on the permission of these apps, they'll open. Like I could open this up. See, if you see it open like that, you need to turn it off, because that's how they get into your phone. So you see, this is all closed. It's all turned off. But I have noticed that when I download a couple of apps and then I went to check on the app permission of it, some of them had the phone on, the message on, location on, and this is how they track you. If your location is on that one, on the apps, or your phone is on, they find your phone number, and they find your message. They see what you're writing. That's why it's good to not have, to check everything you download, to check on your permission this and your permission, because some of those apps, game apps, nobody checks them, and they come like this one. See, this is permission, right? This is not on. But if I open that up, see, look at all the things that comes in that app, and this is just True Finder. This is to find somebody. It comes with contacts. Why would they want my contacts of my phone's contacts of all the people I know, location and storage and cause? These apps are, this is one of the one I download, but I opened this up and I closed this because this was all open the other time when a couple of years that I downloaded. But this is a lot of people. This is how a lot of apps get into people's phone. Now I am so secure of my phone of everything that I download, and I check the permission and I check the notification, which I block, and make sure that nothing is open, like the drawers are not open, or these are closed. If you don't see it, that means it's completely closed. And I make sure in storage, this is just the cache, but I make sure that those things are closed, and they still, I don't know, see, like on everything that I have, true or false, permission. Well, it only comes with storage, but I close that. But this is what you have to be careful when you download apps. Make sure you go on your setting on your phone, and then you go to apps, and then open, this is apps right here, and then you open one of your, let's say your game, or like let's say I have this United States. You open one of them and you look at permission, and then you look at the notification. You don't need to get all that junk mail from them, so because that slows down your phone. So you make sure there's some block. You just go like this and you block it. See, this is open, but when you say block, or means you won't get notification for this for this app. Okay, so this is what you have to check. Make sure you're secure, and always check your permission. Make sure that's closed, but some of them comes open, like I just show you with the phone and the contacts. They could look at your contacts, all the people that you talk to and their phone numbers, and then they go texting them some probably junk mail or being nosy. But if you notice that, all right, let me see. I didn't find the net radio. Let me find the radio. It's supposed to be the net radio. See, Snapshot is closed. You know, I got it blocked. But look at the permission. It tells you, look at all the permission in Snapchat. If these things were all open when I download Snapchat, storage, SMN is your message, instant message. Your microphone is where they could hear you too through that. They'll know your voice, your location, and your contents. That's all the people that you have the phone numbers from. All these people, you have their phone numbers. Your camera, so that means they could see you through your cameras. And the cause, why would all this be on Snapchat? A lot of people don't look at that. But this is in Snapchat, everything that's open here in Snapchat. And this is what you go. This is how they look through your stuff by having these things open. Now, if I go back, I make sure that it's blocked, and I make sure the permissions are off. It was all on when I first downloaded, and I went to block it, and I seen the permission, and then permission was, like I said, in permission, it had all this open. All this was open, all of it. Like I said, cause this is how they get into your stuff. Through things. If you don't check, they watching you and they hearing your voice, because through on a microphone is your voice, and your location, where you at, and your contents, who are you calling, and how many people you have that you know, and the cameras, they're watching you through the camera, and the calls, they could call you. They could call you and know your number. And I'm saying this is nationwide. This Snapchat is nationwide. Everybody could see that. This is why I don't use that. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. Be careful. Be careful. Because my phone has just been acting up. And I've been trying to find. Today, this morning, music just started popping up when I went to check on my message. Music was popped up out of nowhere. As you see, I recorded it, and I can't find where is it coming from at all. Okay, smart record recall. That's block permission. But you see how I have all this block. You see how people just, hackers, and okay, here goes the radio. See, for that music to play, I don't understand. I don't have no permission. I didn't give them the radio permission to go. You see, it's closed. Location and microphone storage is closed, and I blocked the notifications, so it's not coming from the radio of that music. If you notice, this is the radio that goes on that you could hear. If that was coming, that music that man was playing and the lady talking, the Spanish people, then you would have heard. Then you would have that would have been permission. The permission would have been open. With the microphone, I could have heard them, the microphone, and they, but it's blocked. So this is what I mean. I can't understand, and I don't know, but I'm ready. I'm ready to just change my phone. I'm ready to get rid of this phone and get an old one, not the new ones, because the new ones, they have the chips in there from the government and to track you of everything you do. So it's best that you get, either if you get a flappy or one of the ones that flip over, the flippers, or you just get a new one that is old, like maybe Samsung 1, Samsung 2, but one that, not a new one. This one, I don't know. This is a new one that I bought this year, summertime. spring, and it's just been acting up. It's been acting up lately. And I could go to Google setting, Chrome, and I have certain things blocked in here too, because I don't want, if you go up here, when you go to Chrome, and you go up here on setting, let's see, setting, and then you go to setting, right there. Wait, did you see that? Okay, you go here, then you go down to setting, right here, and then setting. Okay, you have privacy. It shows you everything that you want on. I know it's hard for you to see it because I'm moving too fast, but I have this off. I have, this is the only one I have. Now I could turn this off because I really don't need that. This is usually protects your device from dangerous sites. So I leave that one on. The next one is you report it to Google, but Google, you report it to them, their page are open that they can see your stuff. So I don't want that on at all, because you have to do research about that. Search and site suggestion. Okay, I don't want that because I also have to do with websites, so I don't really want that. Error, which I've been getting a lot of error. Show suggestion when a web address does not restore or a connection cannot be made. Navigation. I really don't want that on either because it's really that they're gonna control your stuff. Chrome wants to control my things, and I'm not gonna let them. This is why I don't really put all these things on. Crash. Use crash report. Okay, it crashes so many times and still they don't do nothing about it. Touch and serve. So all this is good. Like I don't really have anything on setting. And the sites, make sure when you go to cookie, make sure it's not the third. You don't have the third party cookie on, because those are websites could see, like they could see your things. So it's best that you just turn that off. Cookie, sometimes I turn it off, because cookie is where they save your things that you've been on. Like they want to save the when you go online, they save some of your sites that you've been on, and they save it into your data. So I really don't really like this on, but sometimes, when you turn it off and you go to online, they're gonna ask you, can we have your permission to go on, to go on, and they're gonna say, can you please put cookie on to have permission. So I would leave that on, but if you don't want to turn it on, you could turn it off if you don't go online a lot. If you don't use Google or Chrome. And then your location you block because you don't want Chrome to know where you at. Your camera, you ask, Chrome uses the camera, so you ask them permission, so that could be turned on, but I have it all. I don't really have it on. They have to ask me permission. The microphone, they could hear your voice, or you want it when you go on Chrome and you want to find something on search, you need that on too. And notification, you ask if you want to get notification. See, they have to ask you first before allowing sites to send notification. And this I really want off. I don't really want that on. So I don't want them to send me nothing. I don't need no notification from any Chrome. And you know, I blocked it. You could block JavaScript. You could block that if you want. This is to allow sites to run Java. You know, that have to do also with music, you know, and I think I'm just gonna turn that off. When you go into music, I don't listen to music on Chrome, so. And pop-ups should be blocked. Ads should be blocked. You know, backgrounds, that's when they reset. Okay, the music, here we go, the media. That is wait, this should be off. I'm turning that off. The playback, I don't need that on. You know, I don't need really these things on. Protect contents, ask first. They tell you ask first, but they still end up going through your stuff. You know, you see them saying ask first. I don't even trust that. They say ask. They supposed to ask you first to see if you could give them permission, and they sometimes just do it. Go into your stuff without even giving you permission and stuff. Now sound, you need the sound and the storage. This is where you storage your stuff. Your web pages, Google. Alright. Some things you don't need. So what I do sometimes, I just go down here and clear it. That's it. And then it says cleared. And I clear that. Those are the pages that I went on. I don't really need to go anything because, like I said, through cookies, they could see your cookie. And through that, they could see all the pages you've been on. All the sites you've been on. And all that. So, this is good to just go on setting on Chrome. And check what they're doing. Make sure your thing is safe. Cleared. You know, make sure everything looks normal. You know, Google engine. You know, that's where you want to be. Sorry if I'm moving my phone so much. It's just like, but we're done here. Always check your setting. See how this just happened? It pops up like this. See how it just goes crazy? You know, like all right, let me just get out of here. Now see, these are the pages I opened, like I said, on my phone. I won't have to go here. And these are all the pages I was in. I was in Chrome and I was in setting. Now for me to clear that up, I just press this little button and it clears. Now you see I did that when the music was on. And I pressed that and you didn't see anything of the music playing, where it was playing from. So this is what I mean, how people hack your stuff. But I'll get to it. I'll find the root of it, because that's how I am. When I find my phone acting up, I'm going to find out where it's coming from. Then tomorrow I'm going to go and get myself another phone, upgrade my phone, and get a different one. And this one I don't want. I'm just going to reset this whole one after I upgrade my other one, when I get my other one tomorrow. Alright, so this is me telling you what's going on with the phones, because it's happening to mine. Bye everybody. Have a blessed day. Love you.